Hello, everybody. Happy Monday, and thank you for tuning in to yet another Pokemon Scarlet stream. We are gathered here with all of our oceany and lakey water type, grass type friends on this random island in the middle of Casseroya Lake, where the Veluza want to attack us so much so that they're coming up on land. But yes, today we'll be kind of just doing what we normally do in this game, where we just try and find a different colored Pokemon for fun, and we'll just kind of see how many we can get by the end of, I guess, before the DLC comes out is really our biggest goal at this point, before they add brand new Pokemon and make it harder for us to complete said shiny decks. We'll see how many we can get to before that point. So there are 0 Gooms on this island, as Tipsy has noticed. I don't know why. But this is definitely where they spawn, but I guess they are not in the mood to appear today. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Vast, Tipsy, hope you guys have had a good Monday and start of Tuesday. So I don't really have too much in terms of what we like. I don't have an idea of what we want to try and hunt today. For Outbreaks, I think the most interesting one is probably Bergmite, but I'm not a huge fan of water hunting at this moment because it's so laggy. But that might be, I guess, our most interesting shiny hunt, other than, I guess we haven't done a Combee yet either, so that one is another one that we could do. But otherwise, really, we can hunt anything. I've been kind of wanting to hunt this stupid little bird, the flamingo, called Flamigo. I think that might be kind of a fun one. The shiny itself it got the Slowpoke treatment, where it is just a slightly different tone of pink, versus like an actual like good colored shiny. It's just kind of a more fakey, not fake, but like different colored pink color. So in terms of exciting shiny, that is not one, but we do need it. And we haven't done a lot for kind of Paldean shinies recently. I think the last Paldean shiny we found was Tinkatink. Or no, we found the Tauros. So we've got the Tauros, but other than that, and Nimble. But the rest, the past few shinies have not been Paldean in nature. So I thought that today might be kind of fun to try and find the Flamigo, unless anybody else had another idea. We still have not found Cloth. We have searched a few times for Cloth at this point, but have not found Cloth. So that is another option. So while we kind of decide, let me see if I can get some more Oiba Mystica from this Toxtricity raid. Since it is a flying type, we can do that easily by ourselves while we decide what we want to hunt. So all good here from the other side of the ocean. Good, glad to hear it. You've nuzlocked. You've completed the Pokemon League, which is a big achievement. Well done. That was fun to watch. Are you keeping the Nuzlocke through red? Alright, so it's Belgium. Mr. Hands, no! Solid. Yeah, that'll be fun. I've debated doing it. switch it up with other games. Yeah, you kind of need that just so you don't get bored. And honestly, just after the stress, you probably need it, so it does not hurt to let some of that stress go. Oh, you fool. You've activated my trap card. Quark drive, baby. Hey, Zeus, welcome in. Happy links. Yes, now I'll be relaxing with a first-person psychological horror. Fair enough. Very chill. Alright, we got a bottle cap, but no oibs, which is fine. So, how was your day, Jesus? Happy Monday. Ooh, we've got a meteor shower in the game right now. That's kind of fun. I feel like it should be like, oh, is it done? We caught 4 seconds of the meteor shower before it ended. All right. So what are you feeling? Do we want to do... I feel like at this point we have to do either Cloth or Flamigo. What are we feeling? Let's just run around a little bit. There's the gooms. We were worried, but they're there. Let's go with Flamigo for the memes. Okay. Down. I think it should be pretty easy to isolate as well because it's part flying or fighting types. Not good. So I'm trying to think whether we should probably do this on the land side over here. So let's fly over to the mainlands. Prices for flights to Mexico just dropped a ton, so I'm buying that for May. Nice. That'll do. Boop. Hello, Flamigos. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a pain. Let's make it over to here. We do another thing that we have to eventually do too, which won't increase our total numbers, but in order to complete the decks, we do need all of the Tatsugiris. And so we'll figure that out. Let's see, where do Flamigos spawn down here? I feel like they do. But let's go ahead. Let's save real quick. Took a long nap, late lunch. Nice, we love that. Alright, I don't think I saved. But even if I did, time to save again. Alright, let's see. I kind of want it to be daytime, but I think it's about to be daytime. So let's go ahead and do this. And what is a fighting type's favorite food, everybody? Everybody knows. Everybody say what fighting types love on their sandwiches. Because everybody knows that. Close. They're pickles. Oh goodness. Classic. Pickles. Taco Bell. Alright, and then we will do a sour and spicy oib. And we will shoot for the fighting types, which I think want the red Pokeball. Close enough. Or she could pile a bean burrito. I mean, at this point, it wouldn't be surprising. I don't know, have I shown the rice on screen yet? Like, have I done a sandwich that has rice on it? It's pretty much just a weird blob of just whatever. It's very weird. Would not recommend a rice sandwich with bread and pickles and stuff. Let's throw this down. Rice sandwich, exactly. We'll do that soon. Cause it sure is something, let me tell you. We love a rice sandwich. Alright, so this should give us yield fighting powers. Ooh. Alright, let's see. We've got a fighting power sandwich. So, I think, in theory, we should have a whole bunch of flamingos pop up. Oh. Krogunk is part fighting, isn't it? Shoot! Go away. I want the flamingos. This place has a lot of trees. I feel like for this to work, we need a spot with like no trees. Just to avoid any shadows. Because just the whole shiny being barely a different color will not be kind to us. We also do need a Krogunk. We found the Toxicroak while hunting for the little guy. He's just a little guy tadpole. We found randomly just that Toxicroak, so in order to complete that shiny family, we will need a Krogunk. So if those are popping up, that'll be good to have as well. Ooh, and Halucha's spawning. That's not a bad one either. And in this case, we don't have to go to Mexico to find them. It's just we go to the lake. Right, seems like a decent spot. Like, I know that flamingos can fly, but I feel like it just doesn't seem right when I see these guys flying up in the air. Right. Hello. It's true. Once they release Shiny Halucha into Pokemon Go, that'll be a wild time. My guess is that they'll probably do it for some sort of event, though, based on how they've done all the other regionals. Do they spawn over here? They do. Oh, but we also get Tauros over here, so we don't want to go there. Bye, Tauros. Not today, Tauros. But yeah, I think, I mean, this is the only sandwich that we can do today without having to do more Tera raids, so we'll see how this goes and then kind of go from there. And then I'm trying to decide, maybe Wednesday, because right now I don't have any like great idea for Wednesday in terms of what we're gonna stream and stuff like that. But I was thinking maybe we could try the egg hunt out again. But this time I will actually prepare so that we won't spend 30 plus minutes waiting for eggs. So that, or we still do have, I think, one booster box of Silver Tempest left as well. And so before the new Scarlet and Violet series comes out, at the end of this month, I think they release on the 31st, which is kind of exciting. So we'll finally start getting some Scarlet and Violet series sets coming out. And so we'll open a bunch of those once those release, which would be good. It could be a variety stream. We could literally just, we could do more of those quizzes where I just try and remember all the Pokemon. We could do whatever we want, to be honest. The world is actually our cloister, so. The new Scarlet cards are so good. And they just keep coming out with bangers. So like the second set that they have, that they've announced in Japan already, has so good, like so many good cards as well. And I'm very excited. I think all of the art rares that they've like shown so far have been so good. Jesus, I don't know if I sent you. Did you see the Tandemouse one? I sent it in my Pokemon Go Discord. But you're not in that, and I forgot to send it to you. Did you see it? If not, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you right now. Hold on. Because it's well worth it. It's very, very good. Man. Copy. Send. There. So yeah, I just sent it to you. But it's so good. It's just such a fun little card. And just like all of the starters, like the Sprigatito card and that whole line, it's kind of unfortunate, but the Quaxley ones kind of suck. It's not my favorite. And I think they did wrong by my duck boy. And so yeah, and then just like his whole evolution line isn't great in terms of the cards that they made for the art rares, which is a bummer because they made really good ones for like Sprigatito and like Fuecoco and stuff. And so I was a little bummed because I do love the Quacks. But we'll just have to deal. We'll have to deal with the Fuecoco and the Sprigatito being better in the cards. But no, I'm very, very excited to start opening whenever we get those. In theory, I think I will have a box or two early. But I guess just depending on shipping times, we'll have to see. So we can maybe do... that's next week, isn't it? Wow, it's almost the end of March. But yeah, so maybe next Wednesday or something, I might have some of the new set, so we could open that, which will be kind of fun. We'll have to see, but that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm gonna put on the schedule, and I'm hopeful that it will not let me down. But we'll We shall see. So, but yes, in the meantime, I do have a box of Silver Tempest, so we could maybe end the stream, or like begin the card stream with Silver Tempest and then end with Scarlet and Violet to kind of usher the old and bring in the new. In terms of sets, which would be kind of fun. So we'll see. We shall see. Wait. Frogs. Oh no. The ocean is so vast. So laggy. We got 2 Giratinas, so we still need Palkia. The silly water boy, water horse guy. So, and then that will be the last one, and the cursed collection will be complete. So, that will be a win if we can get to that point. Let's see. Oh no, angry flamingos. We do love a cursed collection, that's for sure. And so yeah, I think with Silver Tempest too, it has a really cool Reggie Drago alternate art that I think I want. And so we'll see if we can get lucky with that one as well. I feel like I'm gonna run past a flamingo. That's just the vibe is giving off by these flamingos today. Yeah, if you guys have ideas that we want to do, because yeah, honestly, a variety stream could be kind of fun. Let me know what you want to try and do /see/want. I think that could be kind of fun. Because at this point, we don't have too much. Next week we'll have like new cards and everything like that, but at this point we're getting... And then Sunday, we'll hopefully, I think, finish Soul Silver in terms of Pokemon League wise. Because obviously after you beat the Pokemon League, you get to go to Kanto and all that fun stuff. So the game itself will not be over, but the kind of first storyline of the game will be over. So, oh no. Let's see. Naruto runs. I know. Fast too. The flamingos kind of do it too, but kind of weirder. They just charge at you, flapping their wings. So, no. No. Oh, I guess I probably should have put Flamigo on the layout, but we'll see. If we get one, we'll add it. If not, we'll just... I mean, if we don't, we'll add it, but then add a 30 below saying we have done 30 minutes of sandwich without a shiny. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It seems that we are on a bird kick. Having found 3 shiny birds last time, and we are once again searching for a bird. I don't know if we've done a fighting sandwich either, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Because we did fire for Tauros. Yeah, I don't know if we have. Doesn't sound familiar, at least. No. I feel like they're... I really don't... If it's really like how Slowpoke is, this is gonna be not a great time. I'm hoping that it's at least a little more noticeable, but I really don't know if that's the case. Oh, it's true. Yeah, that does help when they're all together. That helps tremendously. Being able to see whether they are, like, one is different or not. But the shadows of the clouds need to stop. That doesn't help. Let's see. Where is the bird? How are we doing? We're about halfway done with the sandwich. So we're making our way through it. No. No, and we still have a decent amount of time before Tears of the Kingdom comes out as well. Because we will 100%, I think I've fully decided that we will be doing some Tears of the Kingdom streaming. Because I think it'll just be a lot of fun. The first one, the Breath of the Wild, was so good, and so I can only imagine that this one is also going to be pretty great. And so being able to do that on stream, I feel like will be a fun time. There's so many birds, wow. Let's see, birds. I want my board. Will probably work too. Yeah, what a concept, you know? Who would have thought? A novel concept. A game that actually works on release. I want my bird. My board. Oh. Are there less frogs over here? Is there? I'm not seeing as many flamingos. Noise. They're your favorite band. And that's your favorite song. When is that again, Jesus? It's like the, was it the 13th? That is actually like the actual date of the concert. These frogs. 17th, gotcha. Are you gonna be gone for your birthday then? Oh no, so you'll be back. Have you told me about this show on the 19th, or is this the first I'm hearing of it? Hello, Dragonite. Wedding, Mexico flight, Imagine Dragons flight back, my show. Birthday. You're not busy at all. I will add that to my calendar. Bonita. Right, it should be back open. Bad bombs. Any of you different color? Ah! Got mobbed by some flamingos. We're just moving all around this lake now, hoping that the flamingos still spawn. Oh, hello, Veluza. I'm not seeing any flamingos, so this might be too far. I know. I'm curious as to what they're actually gonna do, like with Casa Bonita now. Like now that the South Park owners own, like the creators of South Park own Casa Bonita. I'm curious, like what'll change other than the food being actually edible for the first time ever. I'm very curious. This. Food is a huge undertaking. Not many places can do it. It'll just be Taco Bell catering. It's just a knockoff Taco Bell now. Alright, Flamigo, where are you? This is where I'll, I don't think they actually spawn over here. We were talking about it reopening in my work chat, and one kid was like, I moved to Colorado in 2021 and I just googled Casa Bonita. It sounds fake and made up to trick tourists. Honestly, the big pink building really doesn't. Like, it just adds to the flavor of it just seeming super fake. But it's as real as it gets. Oh no. No! Alright. Let's see, we have 7-ish minutes. There's so many that spawn in like little groups. I wish the rain would go away though. That'd be nice. I'm trying to figure out another game to play as well on top of what we already have going with Soul Silver and Scarlet as our two kind of main games that we've been doing. I've been trying to think of another one that we can do until Tears of the Kingdom come out. And so far I haven't thought of anything super concrete yet. Gosh, the lag. The rain, they really need to just get rid of weather to a certain degree. Or like, make it better, because like, I can barely move when it's raining or sandstorm or blizzard out. Too much work. They already spent all the money on the Great Ocean. The Great Underground Ocean of Paldea. Can't tell if any of you are shiny because you're all under a tree. See, but yeah, so I feel like we shouldn't do like two kind of classic games at the same time, so we probably won't do another Pokemon game that's like main series. And so I've debated trying to do like, maybe we'll do Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon could be kind of fun. It's either that or we could try playing Pokemon Unite maybe. Which is kind of it's a different spin. It's a does MOBA stand for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena? Is that what that acronym stands for? I asked the chat, who probably Jesus will know. Does MOBA stand for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena? Is that what that acronym stands for? Yeah. Time to invest mod. Perfect. So I feel like Pokemon Unite could be kind of fun just for an evening. I don't know how exciting it would be to watch. It's kind of, I mean, it's kind of intense while you're doing it type of thing. So I don't know, maybe they could do that. But I don't know how many like times we could. It's because it's not like a full adventure game, it kind of gets repetitive. Just because you're kind of doing the same thing. It's just like team versus a team. And then you're trying to collect as many of the energy or whatever and like defeat your opponent type of thing. But it could be kind of fun. So 2.5 minutes. You basically just described Pokemon. But you're the Pokemon. You're not a trainer, you're the Pokemon. And you don't have a trainer, you're a loose cannon. I guess that's not true. You're technically you're still technically a trainer, but you control the Pokemon itself rather than the trainer. I don't know. It is kind of fun. It's been out, I think, over a year now. I've played it a little bit, but I haven't gotten super into it. You're at the Chonky Rat now? Is that what they're calling Chuck E. Cheese nowadays? Groovy Pete, welcome in. Happy Monday. What's up, dog? I think we're getting 45 seconds left on this sandwich. Oh. See if anything spawned in the last second here. Oh. Got him. Got a rogue flamingo. Alright, I don't think. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did we get any flamingos to spawn? We got a couple up here, but none of them are shiny. So yeah, let's go ahead and do yield reset. We'll go ahead and log that back in, and then while that's going, let me get the flamingo. I'm hoping that this is noticeable enough. I'm nervous that it's, but looking at it, I feel like hopefully it's better than Slowpoke. But I honestly am not sure. This could be just like Slowpoke all over again, so. I'm changing now, ban tipsy. Alright, let's go ahead and make yet another fighting sandwich. Optimistic, Jesus. Pickle, onion, green pepper, and a hamburger with some spicy and sour herbs. Joptimistic. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's lay down the... It's your favorite part, Groovy Pete. Sandwich physics. I wish I was Joptimistic. Rip. And lamb sound. One day, Jesus. One can hope. They still haven't gotten back to you? I don't understand what takes them so long. Like, I feel like that should be like a 24-hour thing, but who knows? I don't get it. I really don't. Alright, we got the fighting sandwich going once again. Let's see if this time we can find the flamingo. Since this is a single stage evolution, meaning it does, or I guess, does that what that mean? It doesn't evolve? I don't know. We will have to figure out something to shiny hunt after it. And my first thought was, we could try and hunt, Pomo, the evolution of Pommy, the little guy. So that could be potentially worth it. But we already have Tauros, both forms that we can get in this game. And I'm trying to think of other fighting types that aren't, because like I think Great Tusk was a fighting type, so not shinies we already have type of thing, which is I think most of them. So I think Pomo is really the only fighting type that is kind of new to Paldea. Because like obviously we could keep going, we could try and find a Halucha. A shiny Halucha would be really fun. I would really love to see what that looks like in this game, just with like the new textures and stuff. I bet it's pretty cool looking. But for now we have to find the silly flamingo. Boop. But yeah, I don't think, hopefully this isn't like Tink-a-Tink, where we hunt forever for it, but we shall see. Also don't get how it's like we started this during the day and now it's almost nighttime. In terms of like it was about to be daytime when we started the last hunt, and now it's about to be nighttime, so I don't know how the time is decided in this game. But it seems kind of just random. When you boot it up, it just decides what time it is. Time is definitely not real. Now more than ever. Hello, Gimme Ghoul. I do too. Or even like with Legends Arceus, you could change it by sleeping or whatever. I wish you could do that. Because yeah, you kind of just have to sit through the day-night cycle in this game, which isn't awful, but when you're trying to hunt something that isn't very much of a different color, I feel like day versus night is pretty important. But I guess we'll see. Hello, Flamingo. Yeah, so I do wish, like, even if it was just like an NPC at not even all, but like some of the Pokemon centers or something, just to be able to switch it to daytime versus nighttime would be nice. We're seeing many a flamingo over here. Oops. Oops. Just running into flamingos. Alright, yeah. And is Croagunk fighting too, or is it just Toxicroak? Can't remember. I feel like it's both of them, but I wouldn't be surprised if it gets fighting type when it evolves to Toxicroak. Thank you, Tipsy. Whee! Good mod. Like, is this a shiny Slowpoke, or is this water just stupidly colored? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I guess we should check, just in case. I don't think any of these are shiny, but at this point... Oh. Hello, Balooza. It is both? Okay. Sounds good. It's a vape! Jesus! Vape! We should do a shiny vape hunt soon. We need a purple vape in our lives. They appear in Outbreaks, so I would just have to probably find an Outbreak. And that would be probably the best way. But yeah, just trying to find a single vape would not work very well. So, but yeah, Outbreak is probably the only, and not only, probably the best way for the vape. Let's see. shiny. Let's get rid of all the Toxicroak and Krogunk. You're not shiny. Oh no, it's Tadbulbs. Forever scarred by the Tadbulb. My eyes are the scarred things because I had to focus so closely on them. I know, it's a really funny aggression too. Yes, Jesus, we could. Do you have a vape, Outbreak? I feel like we go in waves with like it switching between Flamigo and then Krogunks. Like I feel like it just sometimes we have so many Flamigos. And then sometimes it's just like all Krogunks. All gunk all the time. Let's see. No. 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 Disperse, disperse. Where are we at? We have 18-ish minutes left on the sandwich. No, we still have a decent amount of time to try and find this flamingo. Oh. Yeah, the fighting sandwich is not giving off that big sandwich energy. Not getting that from these sandwiches. What is that bird doing? Is he okay? Guess he can do what he wants. No. No, 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 no. Yeah. I think they're already up to like 3 or 4 Scarlet and Violet sets for the TCG in Japan. I think they just announced 3 and 4. which means that hopefully, I don't know what that set will be called in America. Or I guess not even just America, but like the Western world. But yeah, it has really cool cards. It's going for so much. Like you can barely, like it's not one that I could potentially even get here because it's just so expensive. Like I think for one of those little booster boxes from Japan, I think I saw that they were going for like $150 to $200. Which is absurd, price wise. Because I think technically retail for them is like 70. So it's at least double the price of what they retail for, which is wild. It's because they actually have quality control. Yes, and like very much so too. It's like not even a little bit. He's just still hanging out down there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so I was debating trying to see if I could get one of the Japanese boxes, but yeah, they are just so expensive that it doesn't make it worth it. So I was a little bummed about that, but everybody is trying to get their hands on it, so. Yield, supply, and demand, baby. It's true. Need them subs. I just need to go viral on like TikToks and stuff. Hey Seuss, if you just reset your game, so like just reset from the beginning, like close out of the game and then go back in, all of the outbreaks reset. Assuming to date, like delete. Yep, that's exactly what I said. uh, perfectly executed. Well done. But yeah, so if you just like go back to the home menu, close out of the game, and then relaunch, it should reset all of the outbreaks, assuming this is the first time you've opened the game today and haven't saved. That's usually what I end up doing. Like to start the day, I usually try and reset a few times just to see if anything cool pops up. I get so many Magneton outbreaks. Like an absurd amount of Magneton outbreaks. I feel like almost, I would say like one every 3 outbreaks, like resets that I do, always has a Magneton. I feel like they are. I have never seen one, but there are a lot of outbreaks I don't think I've ever seen. I feel like they definitely have rarities in the outbreaks. But I don't think I've ever seen a Goom one, but I'm pretty sure that every Pokemon can have one, I think. No. go back down here. I feel like there's so many flamingos. My gosh. You. I feel like this might be a better move. I just have to stay close enough away from the water so that they don't spawn anything. Ooh, we don't want you. Yeah, a lot of the times, most of the outbreaks are just not good. I've spent like an hour before trying to reset the outbreaks, and I haven't found anything good like within that hour before. So it really is hit or miss in terms of what could potentially like be going. So there was this one time, and this was I'm still pretty upset at this situation. There was a cloth outbreak on the map. I'm like, oh, perfect. This is exactly what I want. It was right here on the map. I was like, oh, perfect. This is exactly where we want the cloth. This will be great. I go to the spot. There are no cloth. I'm like, this is weird. There should be lots of cloth here. And because I'm near a mountain, I'm like, maybe I should look. And guess where all of the stupid cloth were? Inside the mountain. Every single last one of them were just spawned in the mountain. And that is the only cloth outbreak that I have ever seen in this game. And it was just inaccessible. You couldn't like go through the mountain in order to get to it. It was, I'm still a little upset about it because it, like I said, it is the only cloth outbreak I have ever seen. So, alas. Why can Pokemon spawn inside of mountains, you might ask? Nobody knows. Let's see, Flamingo, where are you? Physics. Everybody loves physics. Let's get rid of the frogs. We don't want frogs. Don't want any of you. That's birds and frogs communicating as one. Let's too many frogs. That? You're still just normal pink. Still just pink. Spot all those guys. Look up here. Let's see. Are there any noticeable shinies other than Cloth that I'm missing in terms of the Paldean Pokemon? I feel like all of the Pokemon recently that we've been doing have been just super subtle, which is fine, but we love a like outstanding shiny. I'm trying to think. Cause like even I do too. Which is kind of a bummer. I thought we saved a few, but I guess we didn't. I guess we did not. Start sending Gallade on his crusade. I feel like this would be easier in the daytime too, so I'm a little bummed that it is still nighttime. Like it's been nighttime for 25 minutes now. Time to sue. Not in my game. Not in my game. Oh. Yeah. That's a bummer. Yeah, I hate when they, like, it literally has taken me like an hour before to get a somewhat decent outbreak before. I really am afraid that it's gonna be far too similar to how Slowpoke shiny is. I keep having nightmarish flashbacks to Slowpoke, where everything just looks shiny. Especially dependent on the light. And I feel like the moonlight with this one doesn't help us at all. So we're just gonna have to see how this goes. Oops, all shinies. We have 2 minutes left. on this sandwich. Let's see how we can get. But otherwise, we'll be at 60 minutes of flamingo hunting without a shiny. Which is how we would consider very rude. How dare they not like our sandwich? It was made with love and sour and spicy herbs. A weird but probably okay combo. The pickles failed us. Pickles, no. No. You just gotta check just to be sure. You never know. You never know when one could be hiding in plain sight. Gonna send Gallade out and see what happens. This entire sandwich is gonna be all nighttime. That's so upsetting. Got 30 seconds left. Let's see if we can make some flamingos spawn. Not the frogs. Got over here. We got some over here. Got frogs and flamingos. Got 4, 3, 2, 1. Anything? I don't think so. These are the same ones. Those are new frogs. Those are not shiny. So we are currently 60 minutes deep into flamingo hunting. I can tell you what will happen. Murder, because that's Gallade's favorite game. It truly is. He just has a great time with it. A fantastic time. Let me do this. Let me make sure that it shows that we have 60 on here. $60 minutes worth of flamingos. Good enough. Yeah. All right. Of course, it's still night. Of course. Hopefully it's not all night time. Like I can't see the moon. Which doesn't give me that much hope, to be honest. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, we're gonna make another sandwich. We'll do our classic. Ow, I just kicked my printer with my pinky toe. And it hurt very much. Ouch. My pinky toe is screaming, but everything's fine. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, sandwich making. Round 3. Lay the tomato. Lay the peppers. Lay the onion. Lay 6 Pickles. This is just a burger on like a French loaf. This is official Subway training. Am I winning? Am I passing? Throw the top bread. Make sure you do that at Subway too. That's the important part. No top bread at Subway. Only bottom bread. It's in the handbook. It's in their official handbook. No top bread. Top bread costs extra. All right, it is going to be daytime. We have successfully encountered a daytime load up, which will be nice, hopefully. All right. Oh, we should have. We could still do it. I think we can. All right. Maybe not. Maybe the sandwich doesn't carry over. We should totally should have done that. All right, in the next 30. Rip. I guess we could just start over. Here, let's just do that. Let's start over. We're only 30 seconds in, so. Let's send it. I will. All right. So I think we need to go to. I don't know how to Wi-Fi. All right. So go to a Pokemon Center. I log into the computer. You're doing great. You're doing great. You push X, and then you push L, the left bumper that says connect to internet. It's very complicated. It's a very complicated time. And then you're connected to the internet. It'll bring up this fun screen. And then you're gonna want to go to this little circle in the Pokemon Center. Talk to the screen. You're gonna say join a group. Then you're gonna enter a group code, which is coming. It's in the bottom left. I don't think anybody rando will join us, but if we randomly get a person, welcome, have fun. It's Flamigo time. It's happened. Set out together, baby. Right. So now, in theory, especially because we're not doing an outbreak, we should be good to go. So, and if we do find a shiny, we can both get it. So if you find a shiny, let me know. Although, did we go to your world? Or did I just randomly appear here? Oh no, we're in mine. Why is this so hard? There we go. Alright, so go to the Casaroya Watchtower number 1-ish area. I think we could combo make the sandwich, so I think I set up a picnic. And then I think you have to join the picnic. Make a sandwich. Oh, wait. Maybe... Can you join the picnic? Yeah? Alright. So now, pretend like you're just gonna make a sandwich. Or do I just make the... I might just make the sandwich. Hold on, let me see if I just make it, and let's see if we get the... Let's see if we get the ingredients. So hang on, let me try this. Tomato, pickle, onion, green bell pepper, hamburger. Let's try the 2 oibs. Alright, I'm gonna try and make the sandwich, and then once I'm done, we're gonna see if it affects both of us. If not, we have to restart and then try again. We're both making the sandwich, I think. So, I really don't know how this works, so we're gonna find out. Skip through all this as much as I can. Ooh. So now that we have the boost stuff, so get out of the picnic. And then push the right directional pad. Do you see the bonuses as well? No? Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna quit out. I think you'll get booted, so just hang on. Let's figure this out. There's no better time like the present. But I know that there's a way, and we might just have to both make the sandwich. Oh, but I don't know what those sandwich combos are. But in theory, as long as we just use... Jesus, blacked out. In theory, as long as we do the... Alright, so let's try that again. So go ahead and join. I have to connect to the internet first. So go ahead, I don't need that. Go ahead and join. Beast group. And then we'll try again. I think maybe you start the picnic up. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's fly back to that tower. Bye. Does it just randomly pick one for us to go to? Seems like it. All right, so we're gonna go fly back to the watchtower number 1. And then you start a picnic. And I want to see if I can join your picnic, and then we'll see if we can start making the sandwich. So join the picnic. Hello, friends. Alright, so now go ahead and try and make a sandwich. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna make a big ol' sandwich. That's a really cool tablecloth. I guess just do tomato. I don't know, like, if we both need to have the sandwich or what. So I'm just gonna pretend like I am making the fighting sandwich. So I guess just do anything with fighting, maybe. And we're gonna see if this works. Just do whatever sandwich you think. It's an unprecedented double sandwich, Groovy Pete. Something has never been done before. The fabled double sandwich. All right, brace yourselves. We got big ol' sandwich time. So, I guess I'll do the right half, you do the left half, or yeah, we'll just go along. Two times sandwich. Do that. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, I dropped a pickle. Some more pickle. Oh no, the pickle. Oh no, we're losing stuff. Let's do this. Don't do it. Drop the bread. There you go. All right, let's see if this gives us sparkling power. We're gonna see how this goes. What happened to that poor hamburger? That is quite the sandwich there. It is something. Ooh. All right, so we want still sparkling power for fighting. Let's see if we, this is beautiful. Oh, we got sparkling power fairy instead. We could do fairy. What's a fairy type? Should we do bread dog? Do you want to go hunt bread dog? I don't know. Nobody knows. All right, let's go. I think of the best spot for bread dog. Are there any other fairy types that we're missing? I don't feel like there are. But I guess probably just up at Alfornada, Jesus. You search for bread dogs here. And then I will search for bread dogs down here, maybe. Because we don't necessarily want to be in the same area. Because then just the shiny, they don't double the shiny odds. But if you get a shiny, let me know. And we can kind of duel it. Oh! I'll search for Tinkatuff. We need one more anyway. It seems like they're spawning here. Yeah. We need one more Tinkatuff. So yeah, if you get a shiny, let me know and I can come to you, and I'll do the same with you. And then what we'll do, and this I know this works because I've done it before. I will save just right by the encounter, and then you encounter it. So you'll encounter and try and catch it, and I will just reset my game. So when I reset my game, since this is my world, the shiny will still be in my world, even if I quit out, and so you should be able to catch it. And then I will be able to basically reset my game and get the shiny. So let me know if you see anything. I will be searching for silly hammer folk. We're all living in Travis's world. At this moment, Yar. Sweet, I got none of that. I'll tell you, so just let me know if you get a shiny. That's really the big piece of it. Then I can go over it once more, but the important part is we need to find a shiny first, so. I think so. So don't encounter it before you get it. So like just if you spot it, let me know. And then I will fly to you. And then we should be okay. I feel like Tinkatuff's hammer might be easier to see rather than Tinkatink's. The Lego one, Groovy Pete. Or like the tall Lego R2D2, or what are you referring to? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I totally read that as R2D2. Wow. I totally just filled in R2D2 in my head. Yeah, no, that's wild. I mean, isn't like GTA 5 also still like $30? Do any of you have green eyes? No. That's not awful. Oh, there's Floette too. These guys are gonna... Floette is gonna be a not great time. I also have zero idea how that made a fairy sandwich, so... I'm glad that it did at least make a shiny sandwich. But yeah, I have no idea how the combo works. The combo sandwich is chaotic. I wonder how 3 people making a sandwich would work. That feels like even more chaos. One day, Groovy Pete, and then we'll do a 4 sandwich too. The fabled quadruple. A Flareon? That's kind of fun, it tells you if you catch something. Offended, notified. Offended, notified. Happy Monday to you too, Groovy Pete. Let's see. I don't. Ultra Balls. Zeeb. It really is oops all red names, because Jesus's is red too. There are no other colors in Twitch other than red. It's all red and I felt obligated. Oops, all red. Let's despawn it. Let's see. If I was a Tinka Tough, where would I be? Does it say where you are? I guess it doesn't. You can't find your friend once you've lost them. Once you've split up, you're gone. There is no finding the friend. Ether? What's an ether? This is just bringing back nightmares of the Tingatink hunt that we did, but bigger. The many hunts. Very true. Will we find a combo shiny on this evening? We shall see. Yeah, because we need one more Tinkatuff in order to fully evolve the Tinkatink line and get Tinkaton. So we shall see. It's been exciting so far. Groovy Pete loves a sandwich. And a Sylveon? Jesus is gonna find all of the evolutions. Oh, I'd even see the Floette. Hello, little Floette. You're very cute. Just a Tinkatuff running around up there. Another shiny that I feel like I want to try and find soon too is a Rockruff. Just because Rockruff has a really fun shiny. Jiggy Poofs. Jiggy Poofs. Yeah, I already did the Florges hunt. Obviously, we'll need to do, and I guess because I hate myself, we'll probably need to do all the flower Florges colors. Because I guess I like a living form dex or something. But honestly, Floette and Flabebe are gonna be impossible. Like, they're the part like with Tadbulb, there's at least a decently sized thing that you can see pretty okay. Like, it's not easy, but it's not impossible to see. But like with Flabebe and Floette, the flower itself doesn't change. It is literally just the little itty bitty little Floette and Flabebe that have just a little bit more purple on it than green. So that one is gonna be probably pretty nightmarish to try and get. So we'll see kind of how that goes. But I am not looking forward to it. I guess another game that I didn't think about because it just hasn't, it's been a long time, is that we could go visit what I did all of quarantine in Animal Crossing. We could have an Animal Crossing day where we explore my island and like just try and, I did get the DLC, so we could do like some happy home academy stuff by decorating houses and stuff, so that could be kind of fun as well. Just that's kind of like a one-time stream kind of thing, just because it'll be, there's not too much to do in Animal Crossing anymore because they stopped updating it, which I think is pretty bad. You found a shiny clef key. Nice. I'm gonna go see it. I already have one, so I don't need to save and grab that. But I want to see it. How did you see it? Well done. Well done. All right, let's see the clef key. Where are you? South Alpha Romana. Oh, hello dogs. The south. Nope, this is not south. This is south. Did you catch it? Where'd it go? Nice. Let me see it. Send it out. Send it out. Show me the keys. Nice. The golden keys. Good find. Well done. We love some golden keys. Alright, I'm gonna head back up here. Go me! No, how did you see it? Like, I feel like that was such a pain to see when I found one. Alright, now it's my turn. We gotta find a Tinkatuff. We got 10 minutes left on this sandwich, and before the end of the stream, we have to go find this Tinkatuff. Jigglypuff? No. No Jigglypuff. You got a second one? Jesus is master of the keys. Master of the keys. Jesus's sandwich is better than my sandwich at this moment. Well done. He's outshining me on my own stream. Like shiny? Did you also find a shiny bread dog already? What is going on with... Oh, okay. I was like, what? Your sandwich. Gotcha. Ban Jesus. Yeah, I feel like the bread dogs usually are near the south side, is that's what I've kind of found the most of them. Oh, how the turntables. He's too busy catching shinies. He doesn't even care about the ban. Truthfully, he has the keys to get out, so he's also... About to turn this table full of chili over. Tink-a-tink, tink-a-tuff. Let's see. Leave it to the tink to destroy us, and there's no shinks to protect us this time. I did technically see his shiny, so we'll let the crowd determine whether that keeps our shiny streak on stream or not. Let the chat be the jury. Can't be a berry. It's a new berry. I mean, it was caught on stream in your world. That is fair. Very fair. Dude, 4 minutes left. With this stupid light, I can't tell if they're shiny or not. I don't think any fairies spawn in here, so I'm gonna leave here. Let's see. Tinka Tough. Why do you not have a golden hammer? Where, oh where is the golden hammer? Where, oh where could it be? We got some Jiggy Poofs, not shiny. More Jiggy Poofs. No, no, no. No, we got 2-ish minutes left. About 2 minutes. Stop rain. No rain. We're just gonna speed run this last minute and a half, see if we can get lucky. Some Tink-a-Tink. In the rain at night. We got no Tink-a-Tink. Oh, there we go. Let's see where are we at. A minute now, so we're at the final stretch of this hunt. That one is in the ground. Nothing here. Let's reset these guys. Got a Jiggy Poofs. Jiggy Poofs. 38 seconds. Come on, not Jiggy Poofs. The Tink-a-Tink family, man, just hates us. The amount of time that we spent shiny hunting on this one family is gonna be brutal. All right, I think that is probably 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so that is everything, and there are 0 shinies for me. Jesus, however, got 2 left keys, which is wild. Not too shabby there, Jesus. Well done. Do the disrespect. Right. So yeah, and then I think that's kind of just Jesus won the shiny battle that wasn't happening. But well done. Enjoy your 2 keys. The keys are a fun one. But I think that is probably where we will end it for this evening. It was kind of fun doing. We should do this more. With just some like dual shiny hunting type of thing. To have shiny battles, like just kind of like what we did today, but actually put, I don't know, stakes on it or something. Like I have to trade you a shiny if I lose or something. I don't know. Just some sort of way to make the competition kind of fun. So yeah, we'll kind of figure something out going forward. I bet we could have some fun with that. I had honestly hadn't thought of that very much. But we will go ahead and call it an evening tonight. Wednesday we will be streaming, but I don't know what we will be streaming. We kind of just see what we feel like on Wednesday. So that'll be the next stream, and then we will be doing our Pokemon Soul Silver stream on Sunday, where in theory we will be taking on the Elite Four. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for joining. Have a great rest of your week until Wednesday, and we will talk then. Goodbye.